Hi everyone, it's Brother David. Welcome back home. Listen, for the past few months, we have heard over and over again the word essential. So what's essential? Catholic education is essential. It's essential to get you back here at St. Anthony's High School. It's essential that we become flexible throughout all of this, and it's essential that our school be a safe place for everyone. So essentially, I can't wait to see you all back here with us. See you real soon.
Hello, Friars. It's been a while, but I know I speak for all faculty and staff when I say that we can't wait to see you back in the building in September. We do plan on having all students return for September. However, we know for some students this may not be possible, so I want to take a few minutes to talk about your campus options. For the students who can make it back full-time to campus, we're referring to your group as Campus 1. You'll be back full-time, and you'll hear more in a minute from the rest of the administration about how we'll keep you spaced out and safe in the building. For the students who may potentially have district transportation issues, you may opt for Campus 2. For those students, you'll attend on-campus school when you have transportation and do live remote school on days that you don't. For students and families with health concerns or other circumstances that prevent you from coming back to campus in September, you can opt for Campus 3. These students will attend live remote school from 8 to 2:30 each day at home, utilizing your school-issued iPad. Finally, for our international friars who are overseas, your Campus 4 option will allow you to do independent remote school with weekly office hours with your teachers. Lastly, we will provide flexibility to all families to adjust between these different campus modules as circumstances change for students and families.
Hi everybody, it's Dr. Bueller. I'd just like to explain to you the daily procedure for entering the building. Upon entering the building, all students will maintain social distancing as you're used to by now, and you will approach the digital thermometer reader to have your temperature scanned. Once a student has a normal temperature reading, they will proceed into the building. If a student does not have a normal temperature reading, they will go to the nurse's office where they will have a short period to wait and their temperature will be rescanned. If they still have a temperature at that point, students will then be sent home. Once students enter the building, they will all be dispersed into large areas where they will wait for their assigned period to approach their lockers. All students will be divided by grades and be assigned to a different area in the school, again, to maintain social distancing as much as possible.
Hello, Friars. We're very excited to have you back here in September. I wanted to take the opportunity to review a few things regarding some new logistics in the building. The first will be locker access. Locker access will be restricted to the morning and to the afternoon when you first arrive, and then again when it's time to go home. As you know, we're getting iPads, so it'll be very easy for you to get through the day without having to visit your lockers. We're doing this, of course, to minimize congestion at the locker area. The next thing is staggered arrival times in the morning at your locker. So when you arrive in the morning, you will have a staggered time to then travel to your locker and travel to your first period class in the morning. It'll be by seniority, of course. In conjunction with that, we're going to be having one-way hallways. So over the summer, the administration is going to figure out what's the best route for all of us to travel in. One-way hallways, one-way staircases, some going up, some going down. And in order to accommodate this new travel pattern, we'll be extending the passing times in between each class. We're looking at 10 minutes in between each class. In order to accomplish that, we'll be having staggered dismissal times from each of the classes as well. We'll move in opposite seniority order since the freshmen, as we all know, will need a little more time to figure out the building. Your passing times will be only time to travel from classroom to classroom. There will be no congregating in the hallways. Teachers will actually be in the hallways pushing you to move to your next classes. All of these measures are going to be put into place for your safety, your health, as well as the health and safety of all of our faculty and staff. We'll go over all of this when you arrive for orientation in September and look forward to our detailed plan coming out soon. We look forward to seeing you.
Hi, I'm Ms. O'Neill from the Math Department.
I'm Mr. Vasiliadis. Ms. O'Neill and I are both curriculum coordinators.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Adler, Director of Library Services, and we're here to talk to you about the upcoming iPad program. Hope you've been enjoying your summer. We're really excited to get this going this fall. Just so you guys are aware, sometime in August, you'll be able to come into the building and pick up your iPad. At that point, we will be able to give you a video to help you prepare for some of the key apps on your iPad, as well as getting to know some of the school policies and other things like that.
And just as much as we're going to be training you over the summer, our own teachers are going to be trained as well to prepare for really fun and engaging interactive lessons.
And throughout the year, if you need assistance with any of the Google or iPad apps, or you should need service for your iPad, please visit us in the library, or you can email us, library@stanthonyshs.org. Looking forward to seeing you.
Thanks, have a great summer.
Hey Friars, Mr. Arrigo here. One of the things that we've been thinking about and planning as we're going through the summertime is making sure that our students are well fed, because we know a successful student is well fed. So in keeping with some of the guidelines, CDC and the governor and everything they're doing for us, we are planning on dividing and keeping that social distancing space during our lunch periods and our free periods. So one of the things we've done here is we plan to utilize the gymnasium, the cafeteria, as well as the student center for our free periods and lunch periods. Until we see you in September, God bless you.
Hello, Friar families. Mr. Vernucci, your athletic director. I hope this summer brings you an opportunity to relax and de-stress. As we all await additional guidance from New York State, it is important for you to know that we are preparing for the return of all sports for this upcoming school year. Additional information will be posted on our school websites on August 1st. As always, please follow us on social media for up-to-date information. Looking forward to seeing you guys in August. God bless.
Joshua, what are you doing?
Hi, brother. I'm just beginning our preparation for orientation, and for orientation, we're going to have one class at a time coming in each day, and we're going to divide the seats in the auditorium so that we have proper social distancing. So every other seat I'm marking off as leaving it empty. So I'm next going to put a sign here to remind students that these are the seats to be left open in between each student. Also, I'm starting to set up our social distancing reminders. So as you can see here on the floor, throughout the school, we'll have reminders about social distancing. So students are going to see a lot of these on the floors in the hallways and also on the walls in the hallway. And we're also going to be seeing a lot of these signs, again, throughout the building, especially around the bathrooms, reminding us about washing our hands and about our mask protocols throughout the school, and social distancing also, and keep in mind of any symptoms of COVID that the student may have. So these also will be throughout the school. Again, another reminder of our safety precautions, especially right at the beginning of school. So for the safety of all of us.
Brother, you think of everything. We'd be lost without you.
We try.
Now that you've heard from everyone, you know what? We're going to get through all of this together because we are Friar Strong forever. Remember, that's essential for everyone to be Friar Strong.